So you will duel Sir Neumann in 1 month's time. Are you confident that you can win? What? Are you dumb? Of course not. He's a low-level sword expert 9 who can use the mana heart skill. And I am a nobody. What do you think? Are you even thinking? Are you even thinking in that head of yours, huh? I was so close to cutting him down, to suddenly throw dirt in Sir Norman's face and challenge him to a duel. I thought he was back to his old hooligan ways. But for that, it all seemed to be calculated. He asked the Baron to separate us in order to pick a fight with him. Then he designated Sir Bayan as a substitute overseer to supervise the work of the soldiers. And now he says he's not confident about the duel. I don't get it at all. How filthy. I wish I could cut him down. So Sir Javier, there is something I need you to do. Teach me how to use a sword. I refuse. Why? First of all, my job is only to watch you. And second of all, if scum like you, excuse me, human trash such as yourself learn how to use sword, others around you would be in even greater danger. Hey, aren't you supposed to tone it down when you create yourself? Anyway, so you're saying don't want to teach me, right? Even if teaching me how to sword fight mean I'm going to cure your insomnia. How does he know about that? It's in the book and I also know the cure of your insomnia. In the book, The Knight of Blood and Iron, knights are typically divided into 4 ranks. Sword Master, High Level Sword Expert, Mid-Level Sword Expert, Low-Level Sword Expert, and Javier's on verse of transitioning from High-Level Sword Expert to a Sword Master. He's right on the border of human and superhuman, with his senses so sharpened there is no way he can sleep. In other words, it's the side effect of being Sword Master. Of course, there is no way he would know that in the backwoods like this. So, do we have a deal or not? It's no use pretending. You have insomnia written all over your face. Fine, let's try. Oh, really? No take-backs? Of course, I know for a fact you will fail. There is no remedy I haven't tried to cure this insomnia.
From sleep cognition therapy, herbs, aromatherapy, exercise, and even Eastern medicine, I also...
I got you all figured out. I also know how you are going to cure your insomnia. You first fall into a deep sleep while listening to a magical spell. So what did I do? I read you my reinforced concrete textbook at least 18 times, more sleep-inducing than any magical spell. Now your swordsmanship is mine. 50 laps around the perimeter. Go. He's running without complaining him. I don't like this. Teach me some skills. You thought I wouldn't do it, didn't you? You thought I would just refuse, didn't you? And then you would be like, you don't have what you take and refuse to teach me, huh? Bullseye. Now what? I'm going to finish running. The passive skill, Annoying Pastor, rose to level 4. That lump you call a head is calling out for people around for a slap. I know you just made up that. Buzz up. This is hard, to be honest. I would be lying if I said it wasn't. But compared to when I was in Korea, this is so much better. Without even a family to welcome me, I walk every day in a tiny room at boarding house. I spend all day carrying bricks up to the roof of a 4-story building and all night loading and unloading delivery trucks. Also, I wouldn't starve to death. I held on to the hope that one day things would get better. Hold on a little longer, Suho. It get better someday. You are working so hard. You deserve it. Just a little more. A little more. Compared to that pain, that despair, this is nothing. If you are so determined, then I will teach you my sword fighting technique. Notification. Your approval rating by Javier increased by 1 point. Your approval rating -28. You earned 18 RP for improving your relationship with a key character. Current RP 29. I can't believe his disrespect when you are protecting our family for 5 generations. I thought he had come to his senses recently, but I see that I was wrong. I have no just cause to stop this duel. However, he's my heir. Do not be too harsh with him. Do enough not to hurt him seriously, but pull him back to his senses. As you wish, my lord. But duels don't always go the way we want. If I cut off that cocky hooligan head and kill him, and if the Baron take issue with that, I kill the Baron and Baroness too and disguise at his suicide. And as planned, I leave this tiny village and go somewhere bigger. Thanks to that hooligan, things are speeding up for me. 1 month later. Are you ready, young master? Of course. Ready to knock your light out. Do we continue?